Good morning. Yes, it's Monday morning. So I'm going to play some music. But this is a poetry channel. Well, we do music on this channel too, so enjoy. Yeah, I make poetry out of music. Hey, here we go.
cease to care, then why dost thou such feelings bring to my sad spirit, old guitar? It is as if the warm sunlight in some deep glen should lingering stay when clouds of storm or shades of night have wrapped the parent orb away. The glassy brook should image still its willows fair. Though years ago the woodman's stroke laid low in dust their dryad hair, even so, guitar, thy magic tone hath moved the tear and waked the that foreign string. I ween this heart has ceased to care, then why dost thou such feelings bring to my sad spirit, old guitar? It is as if the warm sunlight in some deep glen should lingering stay when clouds of storm or shades of night have wrapped the parent orb away.
So, rockin' start to a Monday morning, huh, fellas? How y'all doing? Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm getting up there too, and with all this and this, yeah, I feel for you. And good afternoon, Sophia. How art thou? And Jennifer, nice for you to join us this morning. And of course, our early riser, Kathy. How are you doing? And Netmaster, how is it going, kiddo? How was your day today? I hope you had a good Monday. And then we got JoJo up here somewhere. And where is Irish? I don't know. I didn't see her in here. I don't see her in here. So I don't know. If you're listening, Irish, hi. How you doing? Don't work too hard. Exactly. All right, otherwise, Sophia. So yes. Yeah, I don't doubt it. Crochet is time consuming. It's one of the reasons I don't do it. All right, let's play some more. Let's see. What was the next one I was going to play? I was going to play this one.
kneeled, we knelt and wept. We wrung the wet, the sweat. We racked our lips, we rang for words to ward off sleep, to warn ourselves to warn. The earth we mounted wound our vows until it fit and fits. The earth we mounted roused and rocked. We harped, we yawned and tried to yawn and tried to fix the fix. We facted, felt we fact and fanfare anthem, hammered, felt the words were stagnate, snapping half in heat. The rain, the melt, what words we'd hoarded, halved in holy porous. Meanwhile, tide still tide, and we still wash for sounds to mark and mar. Still wash for sounds to mark and mar. What words we had to help, what words we had. We wielded, kneeled, we knelt and wept. We wrung the wet, the sweat. We racked our lips, we rang for words to ward off sleep, to warn ourselves to warn. The earth we mounded wound our vows until it fit and fits. The earth we mounded roused and rocked. We harped, we yawned and tried to yawn and tried to fix a fix. We facted, felt we fact and fanfare anthems, hammered, felt the words were stagnate, snapping half in heat. The rain, the melt, what words we'd hoarded, halved and holy porous. Meanwhile, tide still tide, and we still wash for sounds to mark and mar. Still wash for sounds to mark and mark. Thus the main glideth where my love abideth, sleeps no softer, it proceeds on through lawns, on through meads, on and on where befall, meandering and musical, though the hugged pasturage bears not on a shaven ledge aught but weeds and waving grasses, to view the river as it passes, save here and there a scanty patch of primroses, who faint to catch or be and scarce it bears its gentle way through strangling rushes, where the glossy kingfisher flutters when noon heats are near, glad the shelving banks to shun, red and steaming in the sun. Where the shrew mouse with pale throat burrows and the speckled stoat, where the quicksand pipers flit in and out the marsh. them brown as they not disturbs its quiet way. Save some lazy stork that springs, trailing it with legs and wings, whom the shy fox from the hill rouses creepy ne'er so still. Seems to breed them brown as they not disturbs its quiet way. Save some lazy stork that springs, trailing it with legs and wings, whom the shy fox from the hill ruses creepy ne'er so still.
like how that does that. I don't like that one. So this morning so far we have had started off with Warren's address, John Pierpont. Yes, inspiration to help me finish this paper I'm slowly working on. And then we did, what else did we do? Oh yes, we did Epitaph for Old Joseph Blanket. And that is a Lord Byron one. And that little thing was, that little set there was finished with the lady to her guitar, Emily Jane Bronte. We love her around here. Yes, I'm going to probably play one from her here in a minute. Another one from her here in a minute. And then we went some funk, some modern funk with, We Used Our Words, Miss Franny Choi. And then it was Thus the Main Glideth, Robert Browning. And that last one was Counting Out Rhyme, Edna St. Vincent Millay. So, today's just a play day. I'm not even for subscribers because when I do that, I lose them. We're at back down to 456 from 460. So, whatever. The algorithm doesn't like me anyways. So, we're just going to play some more music here. And we're going to play. Where's it? Oh. No, not that one. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong folder. Be nice to get to the right folder.
I hold my honey and I store my bread in little jars and cabinets of my will. I label clearly in each latch and lid. I bid be firm till I return from hell. I am very hungry. Complete, and none can give me any word but wait. The puny light I keep my eyes pointed in, hoping that when the devil days of my hurt drag out to their last, and I resume on such legs as are left me in such heart as I can manage. Remember to go home. My taste will not have turned insensitive to honey and bread. Old purity could love. I hold my honey and I store my bread in little jars and cabinets of my will. I label clearly in each latch and lid. I bid be firm till I return from hell. I am very hungry. I am incomplete, and none can give me any word but wait. The puny light I keep my eyes pointed in, hoping that when the devil days of my
This is the field where the battle did not happen, where the unknown soldier did not die. This is the field where great hands, where no monument stands, and the only heroic thing is the sky. Birds fly here without any sound, unfolding their wings across the open. No people killed or were killed on this ground, hallowed by neglect and an air so tame that people celebrate it by forgetting its name. This is the field where the battle did not happen, where the unknown soldier did not die. This is the field where grass join hands, where no monuments stand. The only heroic thing is the sky. Birds fly here without any sound, unfolding their wings across the open. No people killed or were killed on this ground, hallowed by neglect and an air so tame that people celebrate it by forgetting its name.
Experience like a pale musician holds a dulcimer of patience in his hand, whence harmonies we cannot understand. Of God will in his worlds the strain unfolds, in sad perplexed minors deathly colds. Fall on us while we hear encounter men, sanguine heart from the fancy land. they whisper, sweet.
All right. Yes, indeed. Welcome, Haggis. How is it going? Happy Monday. I hope you're having one. Yes, that was called Perplexed Music. Yes, Perplexed Music. That was an Elizabeth Barrett Browning one. Here, let me see here. So hard to keep track of some of them. Yes, so that last one was Perplexed Music by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Yes. Yes, and the reason it wanted to make you eat falafel is it was kind of, I put a little desert flair in there, a little Middle Eastern one. Or as pizza likes to call it, desert rock. And then we had the one before that was, oh, Lord. Up here. Oh, At the Unnational Monument Along the Canadian Border. That is by this guy named William Stafford. Also another desert rock inspired one. And I learned about this guy through this guy named Paul Schaffer. He's a poet. He lives in Hawaii. I'm kind of in correspondence with him. And I haven't had any. I don't know. I'll have to get back. Yeah, I don't think I've had any falafel. Maybe if I had falafel, I didn't know it was falafel at the time. Yes, and chicken fried steak for breakfast is always good. Chicken fried steak is always good. And then we started that one off with It Was My Dreams, My Works, another desert rock inspired one, but with a little country flair from Gwendolyn Brooks. Yes, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so now we're going to play. Ooh, since I got some Celts here. Oh, you know it's coming. Here we go.
This plowman did slept out of doors, many a frost and merrily answered staid drinkers, good bedmen and all bores, at Mrs. Greenland's hawthorn bush, said he. I slept, none knew which bush above the town, beyond the drover, 100 spot the down, in Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps. This plowman dead in battle slept out of doors, many a frozen night and merrily answered staid drinkers, good bedmen and all bores, at Mrs. Greenland's hawthorn bush. Said he, I slept, none knew which bush above the town. Beyond the drover, 100 spot the down. In Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps. Above the town, beyond the drover, 100 spot the down. In Wiltshire, and where now at last he sleeps, more sound in France that to his secret keeps.
The linnet in the rocky dells, the moorlark in the air, the bee among the heather bells that hide my lady fair. The wild deer browse above her breast, the wild birds raise their brood, and may her smiles of love caressed have left her solitude. I ween that when the grave's dark wall did first her form retain, they thought their hearts could ne'er recall the light of joy again. They thought the tide of grief would flow unchecked through future years, but where is all their anguish now, and where are Blow west wind by the lonely mound and murmur summer streams. There is no need of other sound to soothe my lady's dream.
Of course, that was, yes, I know, a favorite of all of ours. Yes, that one gets you right there in that Celtic heart of ours. Yes, that was My Lady's Grave. That was another. See, I told you I was going to do a Bronte one, another Emily Bronte, and then before that was a private. Oh, that's Edward Thomas. Yeah. Yes, I don't blame you, Kia. That one always makes me want to get on the ship. And I guess me playing that summoned you. All right. Yeah, it got kind of cold here last night. But it got like down to like 26, 25, 27, 28, something like that. So barely below freezing, and not a sustained enough time to like bust your pipes. So, but I did let my water drip a little bit anyways. Yeah, it's because of us. That's all I'm going to say about that. All right. Let's see here. All this talk about E. Bear with me. One moment, please. Yeah. Oh, yeah, here it is.
Came up on the left, out of the sea came he, and he shone right, and on the right went down into the sea. Higher and higher every day, till over the mast at noon. The wedding guest here beat his breast, for he heard the loud bassoon. The bride hath paced into the hall, red as a rose is she, nodding their heads before her gold, the merry minstrelsy. Wedding guest, he beat his breast, yet he can't choose but hear. And the spake from that ancient man, the bright-eyed mariner.
And now the storm blast came, and he was tyrannous and strong. He struck with his overtaking wings and chased us south along. The bride half paced into the hall, red as a rose is she, nodding their heads before her goes the merry minstrelsy. The wedding guest, he beats his breath, yet he cannot choose but hear, and thus spake on that ancient man, bright-eyed mariner. And now the storm blast came, and he was tyrannous and strong. He struck with his overtakings and chased us south along. The bride half paced into all, red as a rose is she, no new, nodding their heads before goes the merry minstrelsy, merry minstrelsy. Guess he beats his breast and choose but hear, ache on that ancient bright-eyed mariner. The bright-eyed mariner, the bright-eyed mariner, the bright-eyed mariner, the bright-eyed mariner.
Western wave was all aflame, the day well nigh done. Almost upon the western wave rested the broad bright sun. When that strange shape drove suddenly betwixt us and the sun, and straight the sun was flecked with bars. Heaven's mother send us grace, as if through a dungeon great he peered, with broad and burning face. Alas, thought I, and my heart beat loud, fast years and years. Are those her sails that glance in the sun, like restless gossameres? Are those her ribs through which the sun did peer as through a grate? And is that woman all her crew? Is that a death? And are there two? Is death that woman's mate? Her lips were red, her looks were free, her locks were yellow as gold. Her skin was as white as leprosy. The mere life in death was she, who thinks man's bold. The naked Hulk alongside came, and the twain were casting dice. The game is done, I've won, I've won, quoth she and whistled thrice. Hulk alongside came, and the twain were casting dice. The game is done, I've won, quoth she and whistles thrice. 'cause she whistled thrice.
Oh, yeah. All right, my friends. I'm going to play one more. So, you know what that means. Y'all go out there and have an awesome day. And, of course, everything we do here is fair use and all that stuff. And like, subscribe, what the heck ever. Sometimes, you know, the anxiety games. The anxiety games we put ourselves through. So, I'm going to end on a hopeful note. One we all like, birds. Remember to keep your cage open.
Birds are singing round my window, tunes the sweetest ever heard. And I hang my cage there daily, but I never catch a bird. So with thoughts my brain is peopled, and they sing there all day long, but they will not fold their pinions in the little cage of song. Birds are singing round my window, tunes the sweetest ever heard. And I hang my cage there daily, but I never catch a bird. So with thoughts my brain is peopled, and they sing there all day long, but they will not fold their pinions in the little cage of song. Ooh, ooh,
Oh. Yeah, hopefully I'll get what I need to get done before it needs to be turned in. I'm just going to turn in what I have finished and then worry about the rest later. Oh, this paper. Sometimes I think I bite off more than I can chew. Next semester is going to be worse. Oh, boy. You have a great day, too. Y'all have a good one. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Probably for a regular show, and then we'll do some stuff afterwards. It is Tuesday after all. Yeah, we just do it, go through it, and guess what? Air conditioning. Air conditioning. Oh boy, now I am too. Oh, and I'm a fat boy. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all out in the chance to see you if possible and stuff.